top story for you now. The Utah Supreme Court affirmed that Walgreens could still face liability in a malpractice case tied to a deadly prescription drug interaction in 2019. It actually killed a Saratoga Springs man. ABC4's Bayan Wang is following the case for us. Bayan, let's start with the lawsuit itself. The victim's family filed it in 2021.
Yeah, Brian, that's right. Their lawsuit alleges that a Walgreens pharmacy in Lehigh and a doctor who prescribed medications to him should have known that it was a very toxic combination.
At the end of the day, is if you take drug A and you combine that with drug B, and they're both legally prescribed, it's dangerous.
That caution attorney Clayton Sims just described was also listed in a black box warning issued by the Federal Drug Administration, warning against the combination of an anti-anxiety drug and an opiate that Steven Jensen took together in 2019. His family found the Saratoga Springs man dead the next morning. An autopsy showed that he died from oxycodone and clonazepam toxicity. Jensen's family filed a lawsuit against several entities, including a Walgreens in Lehigh that dispensed the medication to Jensen and an American Fork doctor who prescribed it to him.
There's a black box warning from FDA saying do not combine drug A and drug B. And what you have in this particular case is a pharmacist, Walgreens, gave a patient both of those drugs, and it ended in death.
In their response to the lawsuit, Walgreens argued that it had no duty to warn Jensen, citing a legal rule known as the learned intermediary rule, which places the duty to warn patients of risks on the physician, even though the pharmacy was aware of the FDA's black box warning.
Walgreens relied on the learned intermediary rule, in which the doctor gives the advice. However, the Supreme Court overturned that rule in this particular case and said, no, you have been in the past able to rely on that, but given this particular situation, given the black box warning, you had possibly a different duty of care.
The decision sends the case back to the district court, where the lawsuit against Walgreens and the doc now moves forward.
But we're not close to the end. This is still before trial, and it could be 2-3 years from this date forward.
Now, we reached out to Walgreens for comment. They declined, and we have not heard back from the doctor in this case. We've been told that he has since retired. In the newsroom, I'm Bayan Wang, ABC4 News.